G'day guys, welcome to the first stream that we've done in a very long time actually. We've had all sorts of problems technically with hardware and things like that and moving into the new studio, and I just haven't had the opportunity to do a stream, but I thought tonight we'll give it another shot. Everything seems to be working fine so far, but let me know in the comments. Obviously I'm not going to be able to look at the comments while I'm driving, but I'll do my best to sort of sort things out as we go. But we'll be kicking off in about 5 minutes time with qualifying for OOR's brand new season, Season 5 in the Champions League. So things are a little bit different this time. We've got a league dedicated to people that want to race with no assists whatsoever. Now, that said, most of the guys are still driving with Racing Line as far as I'm aware, and also using T-Cam. Both of those things are allowed, but I've committed myself this season and for all future videos in F1 2019 to not use Racing Line or any assists like that and always use Cockpit Cam, which I've always done anyway. So I don't know what my relative pace is going to be like compared to these guys, but I know that we're going to have a lot of fun. So we'll get everything going now. We'll jump into the lobby and we should be kicking off. What's the time now? 6:26 p.m. So we should be kicking off in about 4 minutes time. So just give me a moment to get everything running, and yeah, we'll get this going. All right, just checking that all my stream settings here are good. Looks like we're good. All right, we go performance mode. Okay, and get the headphones on. Okay. Now I've got the laptop. I'm just going to leave that off for a moment because the guys in the Discord chat are kind of yelling at each other. It's kind of distracting. So just kind of keeping an eye on the chat down here as well. Obviously I'm not going to be able to look at it while I'm driving. But yeah, we'll be kicking off in just a few minutes. So I also realized that I haven't actually played F1 2019 in the wet at all yet. Haven't done a practice session, haven't done a time trial. And given how much more difficult it is to control the cars now with rear end grip, if it rains in this race, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be completely screwed. But adapt or die, as they say. So we'll see what we can achieve. Now let's have a quick look at the chat here. Now I do have another machine that I'm going to be building in the next week or so, which will become my sort of streaming, or that'll become my gaming machine, and then this machine that I'm running on now will become my stream machine. So I'm going to rearrange everything. I'm going to have a screen up here so I can see what you guys are saying while I'm sort of driving and things like that. So at the moment it's a little bit clunky, but in the next couple of weeks we will have all of this stuff sorted out. Just looking down here, 9:27 a.m. in Ireland, John. Thanks for joining, man. There's better things to do at 9:27 a.m. on a Sunday morning, but I appreciate you joining. 6:28 p.m. in Sydney. Yes, it is. That's the time that it is here also. So, okay, just make sure that our game pops up on the screen for you guys as well. There it is. Okay, I can see it. You guys probably saw it way before I did, but yeah, I'm seeing it on my little preview screen here, so it looks like everything's good. I'm going to close that off now so we don't kill our internet. And I will glance down at the live chat as often as I possibly can, but it's not going to be too often. So how are you guys going with F1 2019? Anyway, have you guys been playing it much? And yeah, let me know what you think of it. So I'm still having a lot of problems with frame skips and things like that. I found that DirectX 12 works a lot better. But then I have issues with games just the game just crashing on me, which kind of sucks. I had it crash about 4 times in 20 minutes just before when I was practicing. So kind of a toss up. Do you want frame skips or do you want to have the game crashing constantly? Neither are really preferable. But anyway, I'm going to get geared up now because we're about to kick off. Now you might be, if it's the first time watching one of these streams, you might be wondering why I'm wearing a seatbelt and all those kinds of crazy things. We are driving in a motion platform here, so we're sitting on a moving seat, and it can get quite violent, especially when you hit the walls. It can really chuck you forward, and I don't want to hit my head on the microphone or anything like that. So it is actually a safety thing, but also being strapped into the seat. If you looked at my previous videos, I actually have a system where the seat belts actually tighten when I brake, so it really gives you that sense of sort of braking and G-forces, things like that. So sort of being strapped into the seat and moving in unison with the seat really makes a big difference to especially your braking performance. It gives you a lot of braking feel as well. But anyway, it looks like we're about to kick off. So let's do this. How's the 2080 Ti going? Going good. Obviously that's going to be the card that I'm going to be putting into the into the new machine when I build it. The 1080 Ti is going to go into this one. But anyway, let's have a look here. So we want balanced. If we don't finish inside the top 10 for qualifying, we'll go mediums to hards. If we do, then we'll go softs, mediums, mediums. Seems to be the best strategy. So this is going to give us enough tyres for both of those. Better not rain. If it rains, I'm going to be really upset. I might even cry. Apologies that I'm still coughing a little. I'm still recovering from the cold that I had 2 weeks ago. All right, let's have a look here. Uh-oh, that looks very wet. Oh no, it's a wet race. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Oh, well, at least we get a free rain on choice of tyres, which is good. So, anyway, we'll go out with softs, obviously, and we're just going to have to set the best thing we can. We might have to go a couple of notches extra on our wing. Literally not done any practice in the wet at all, so we'll lower our fuel a little bit for the first part. And I'm going to go 8.8, I think, just to keep things safe in the wet. A little bit less. Oh, we can adjust that. We can adjust that on the fly. Off throttle, we're going to have to move down, though. So move it to 60. Geometry, that's fine. Suspension, I might actually leave that as is. Brake pressure will reduce to 70. Bias can stay the same. And tyre pressures, I'm going to up the pressures a little bit because we want to have a nice even flat surface. We want to have a rounded surface rather than a flat surface, so we don't end up, yeah, so we can get a bit more bite and cut the water away. That's the theory anyway. So let's head out on the track and see what we can do. But this is probably going to be an absolute cluster F, as they say. All right, parc fermé's on. Drive out. Okay. Oh boy. Get my controls up here as well. Okay. Crank everything down to begin with. What the heck? Esports ready. We've got lags going on. I'm not sure if these guys are on hot laps or not, so I'm going to get out of the way. Okay, the Renault's definitely not on the hot lap. I'm going to go past this guy. It's crowded. I'm going to try and drop back. Oh, what? Just got hit. Seriously? Stay out of the way here. Let these guys that are on hot laps go through. Hot laps again. Get out of the way. And we should have some clear track now. Alright, we managed to get a clear track in the end. I don't know what happened with the guy that hit me though, that was a bit crazy. Sentinel Mercedes hot lap. Alright. So we always call our hot laps over Discord just so that everybody knows. Not that it seems to make a whole lot of difference judging by what just happened on the out lap, but it is what it is. Bit scruffy, but not too bad. How's our fuel looking? See how much faster we are on this lap. Quick. That was slow though. I think we'll come in anyway. Because I know I can go faster than this anyway, so... we don't want to kind of spoil our chances at another lap. So, come in. Change tyres and go back out. We know we can go a lot faster than that anyway, so... So we were 13th fastest so far, which isn't great, but it's not dead last. So we'll have a look at the times that the fast guys were doing, because I got no idea what my relative pace is, as I said at the start of the stream. What have we got here in the chat? Would I ever sell that F1 cockpit? I actually have sold the F1 cockpit. This is the GT track that I'm in now. Oh, do you mean the wooden one? Yeah, are you talking about the wooden one or the Next Level Racing one? The wooden one, actually would sell it if somebody was interested. In fact, I've got a guy interested at the moment who I'm waiting to hear back from, because I don't think I'm ever going to use it, to be honest. What else have we got here? Hate the rain. I actually don't mind the rain when I'm playing a game that I know how to drive in the rain, but yeah, we'll see. Let's have a look at our relative pace. 112 flat is quick. What was our time? By comparison, probably like 115 something, 114, okay. We know we can go a lot faster than that. My times in time trial were like a 111 something, I think. So, you know, let's change tyres. We'll go back out, and now we've got a feel for the setup as well. Should be able to go a lot quicker. Just double check that I did in fact choose the right tyres there. Always double check. Yep, okay. Go to track, drive out. Left front's overheating compared to the rest. Yeah, it tends to do that around this track. There's not a whole lot you can do. Yeah, it was, and also I locked up a couple of times on that lap as well. Alright, we've got a clearer track this time. We can actually concentrate on what we're doing. I think the Ferrari behind me is on a hot lap, but I think we've got enough of a gap there that we shouldn't have to worry about him too much. Just keep an eye on it though. Yeah, I think we should be clear. Wind everything up. cents on a hot lap. Nice. Isn't too bad. Got a wheel spin there, but we're okay. Could have gone quicker there. It's a bit quicker. Still only 18th. What was the time? 1:13.4. All right, well, we'll do a double. We'll do a double run now. These guys are faster than I thought they'd be. I mean, I didn't get a whole lot of practice in during the week, unfortunately. I'm pretty flat out with work this week, but still, 1:13.4. There's still plenty of time in the lap. So now that we've got a half decent lap that we're kind of semi-happy with, we'll go back out again and see what we can do with a proper setup here. So they're getting out of the way, so they're not on hot laps. A lot of these guys might also be running completely dry setups as well and not compensating for the rain, because it is going to dry up during the race. So what I'll do is I'll come straight back out, put a little bit more fuel in the car, and we'll just smash out as many laps as we can in the time, because we don't have to worry about looking after our tyres anyway. So going good, Gonzo. Thanks, man. Thanks for the comment. What days do I do iRacing MX5 Cup? Well, I do it as often as I can. The races that I do are on Mondays, usually early in the morning, but I practice sporadically throughout the week. But if you try to jump on a session on a Monday morning, Australian Eastern Time, that's usually when you'll probably catch me. But obviously with the splits and stuff, it's a little bit hard to sort of end up in the same tier as somebody. But jump on our Discord channel as well, and we can always tee something up there. All right, we've got to get back out real quick here because we've only got 5 minutes. So last set of tyres. A little bit more fuel as well. 5.3 should do the trick. Actually, we don't need that much because we know we had 2 laps worth before. Alright. Let's have a quick look at the times that those guys were doing. 1:11.8, that is quick. So... oh wow, we're so slow. There's some pretty close times there. I think the start of the race is going to be pretty chaotic anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much that we're towards the back of the grid. In fact, it might even be better to be towards the back of the grid than right at the very front where we might be likely to get dive bombed. So, we'll see. Remember also, as I said at the start of the stream, that a lot of these guys are running T-Cam with Racing Line as well, which does make things a lot easier. Oh. Is that my teammate? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it isn't. Ah, number 42. Alright, so we can afford to be a lot more aggressive this time, particularly on our second hot lap. So I'll try and do a nice smooth lap first, and then when we hit our second lap, obviously if I bin it, I'll conserve as much ERS as I can as well, so that I've got maximum on the second hot lap. Going to leave a little bit of a gap to number 42 because I don't want to catch him, but I could try and use him for a draft, but then I won't have, if I catch him in a sector, it's just going to upset the car. It's not worth the risk, so. Alright, let's wind everything up again. Sentinel Mercedes hot lap. Felt alright. What is it? 0.15 up ish. So doing okay so far. Got a wheel spin, that's not ideal. Oh, run wide. It's alright, we've got enough ERS for another lap. Alright, I think I'm dead last still. Alright. Hopefully we don't get held up here. Whew. Ah, binned it again. It's not going to be faster. Oh, no. May as well go around again. Nah, invalidated. Dead last. That could actually be a blessing in disguise, to be honest. Try and get out of the way here. Maybe I should have gone with racing line on, just for consistency. Oh well. See what we can do from the back. You guys are probably happy to see a Mercedes at the back, to be honest, aren't you? Sickos. Get out of the way here. Be interesting to see what other people did for their setups though, because it's very possible that other people were running much more aggressive. But I'm just disappointed that we didn't get a single clean lap, because I know that I can go 1.5 seconds faster than that. I've done it plenty of times before, so anyway, doesn't matter. We had fun, that's the main thing. Fastest Kibitzer, yeah. In a much faster car. Thanks, Russell. Appreciate it, man. Followed my channel from the start. From the very start? Back in the BRZ days? That's like 5 years ago now. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see what happened with the times. 111.7. That's quick. Very nice. Very nice. Dead last. And we were dead last by quite a bit as well. Oh well. We're having fun. I'll blame it on the racing line. How does iRacing handle the curve monitor setup? Yep. All right. Wet race. Watching the race tonight. Yeah, I am going to watch the race tonight. Predictions. I reckon Vettel will get up to about 5th or 6th. Leclerc will probably end up like 3rd maybe. We'll see, but might have an incident on the way through. I reckon it'll be a Hamilton runaway though, unfortunately. I mean, I'm a bit of a Hamilton fan, to be honest, but I think he's going to run away with it, to be honest. Oh, God, rain. Wet, wet. Okay. Crank up our front wing a bit more. Oh, actually, that's probably okay. That's probably okay. Wind that down to 60. Yeah, that's fine. I've never driven in the rain at all, man. Yeah. Honestly, I think starting at the back of the grid is going to be a blessing here. Alright, so now we just wait on the grid. We let everybody else set up their strategies and stuff, and then we go from there. So, what else have we got here? As long as you keep your head down, you can win the race. Unlikely. You don't need racing line to be fast, you need practice. That is very true, and I don't have enough practice on this circuit. That is absolutely the truth. Back when I was doing Tier 1 last season, I was doing like 30 hours of practice a week. I just haven't had the time to dedicate to F1 2019 yet because I've been so busy with other things and setting up the studio and stuff. So, I'm not blaming it on that, obviously, but I definitely haven't had as much practice as I would like to have. I'm hoping that I'll be able to change that soon. Rain could be a blessing, yes. Fully open diff is good in the wet. Yeah, I'm more used to running around this level though. I think if I run fully open, I'm not going to be confident. I can change it as well while I'm driving, of course, to an extent, so we'll see. Maybe I should have pretended that I did this on purpose and wanted to start at the back of the grid. Alright, so we just got a 30-second wait for one of the guys. All I need is the cornrows. Guaranteed to win. Don't have enough piercings either. I will definitely be braking early into turn 1. I'm just going to watch from the back and laugh at you all. We're readying up. Alright, I will check the comments again when I can. They're saying cancel the race because it's too wet. A safety issue. Alright. medium. Everybody's being so cautious. I probably should have turned my graphics down so I can see something. Oh, we've got a spinner. No, we don't have a spinner. Passed another one though. Now we're going to brake nice and early here. Nice start, yeah. We didn't crash yet. It's a positive. A lot of these guys, they turn their graphics down and everything so that they don't have the fog from the rain. Want to try and keep it as real as possible. Now I feel like I could go a lot faster than this, but I also don't want to lose my front wing. Oh, we've got a spinner, no. Turn one in the wet. Thanks, Jeff. That's really useful. Oh, we've got another one out. Oh, wheel spin. So what are we up to? 16th so far from 20th, so we're doing all right. Oh, seriously? Dive bomb already. We've got a damaged wing now, great. Somebody always has to go for the dive bomb, don't they? Yeah, I barely drive it. Let's have a look at what the damage actually is. It's only yellow, so... but it definitely doesn't want to turn. Another one down. Yeah, I think we've definitely, at this point, it's better to stay out for sure. There's no point in coming in for this level of damage. It's just a shame. Yeah, I got no bite into turn one at all. Just runs out wide immediately. Barely turn at all. So unfortunate. Damn. Yep. That's a good way to put it. Probably shouldn't be trying to read the comments while I'm driving. Just can't carry any speed at all. so hard to find the grip because it turns so much better to the right than it does to the left. Oh, another one down. If we hold it together, we might actually do alright here. See if he tries to dive bomb us again. Looks like he's going to. I'm just going to let him go. It's not worth it. Object fixation, is it? What do they call it? Penalty. How close are they? We might go up to standard fuel actually. Problem is I have no turning ability. Oh no! Tapped! Got a tap there I think. Just turned on me. It is drying up, isn't it? I just can't turn. I don't know if I got more damage. Just sliding all over the place now. It's undrivable. Back to 16th again, we've got another pit up. Okay, 10 minutes of rain, they're saying. Crank everything up down the straight. Can't turn, can't turn, can't turn. Oh no! Just doesn't have any turn in it at all. Oh. Maybe I should have pit, but it is going to be changing to inters soon, I think. Or maybe even just go straight from wet to dries, I don't know. It did say it was going to transition to light rain, so... Another pit up. strategy here. Nah, can't turn. Fine, we'll go to inters then. Change the front wing as well. Oh, we got another spinner. Get our wing fixed, change to inters, and see what we can do. Everybody's pitting, yeah. Can't exit, wouldn't let me exit. Guys are going faster on inters now, yeah. Maybe. Whoa. Now I've got to learn to drive on inters. Oh, I got my turning back, yay! Whoa. Okay, so that's how much grip there is in turn one. Alright, noted. Burn some ERS down the straight. $125 and our best is a 133. Great. What was that? 127, okay. Fail's catching me fast though. That was my fault. Good to know. Now, is Fail going to try and get past us here? We'll see. Nope. Oh, Fail's dropped right back again. Must have had a moment. The concentration you need for this is just nuts. Trying to read your comments there. Accelerator input something, I can't see it. Great. That happened sooner than expected. So what lap are we on? 12. So can we do it with mediums is the question. Probably. Another incident. That sounded like piped up over the radio then, saying there was a car off on the back straight. He was the race leader a moment ago, so hopefully it's not him. Got some battery again now. Somebody's missing a front wing. Oh, these tyres are getting sketched now. Don't think it's time to change to dries just yet though. guys coming out of the pits, maybe on dries. I don't think it's time. Be a good test though, if they keep up with me or catch me. Teammate in the pits. He's catching me. I don't know. I might stay out for one more, I think. Or maybe it is dry now. These are handling. Yeah, he's on hards and he's catching me. So, whoa. Yeah. Okay. Oh, pit. Hards. There we go. All right. I think they're going to have the tyres in time. Yep, they do. Phew! Just cutting it fine. All right, let's have a look at your comments there quickly. Do a Jensen. Yeah. All right. The track's like completely dry just in the time that I pitted. It's gone from wet to completely dry. Forgot what it's like to drive with grip. Alright, see what we can do from here. Getting lapped already. Go hyped up. Go son. See if we can learn from him. Alright. Fastest lap. Maybe he got a toe. No, because he passed me before that lap, didn't he? I can't even remember. Stop reading the comments while you're driving. Nice lap. I know. Get out of the way up here. Oh! Trying to get out of the way. Sorry, man. I hope you didn't get damaged there. I was trying to get out of your way. Ooh. It is not turning out to be an exciting race at all. Get out of everybody's way. Keep on pressing DRS. Pace is strong. I doubt that somehow. I feel with this amount of tyre wear I probably could have gone to mediums, but oh well. We know for next time. Fail 19th? What? I thought I was 19th. Must be desynced. Right, 20th now. Don't know how that happened. Must have been a desync. That's bizarre. That's all good. I think you must have been desynced or something for a while there. Jump out of the way again. Will do. Go past, come on, go past, go past. Now we've got to try and catch Fail again, unfortunately. Hopefully he slows down as much as I did for the back markers. For the back markers? For the leaders. I'm the back marker. Oh no. Warning. Rain in 10 minutes. Jeff's saying rain. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Jeff's saying rain in 10 minutes. Will do. Save some fuel too. Whoa. I definitely don't have the pace, that's for sure. We'll need to do a lot more practice without racing line, I think. How's our fuel looking? Saved up a bit again now. Somebody's saying hello there. Can't see who it is, but hello. Can only sort of glance at the comments for a second while I'm... I know. I will let everybody pass, don't worry. Fast, go on, go on, go on. Flag again. What are we down to? I think we've been lapped by almost everybody now. Is that Fail back in the pits? Back to 19th again. Fail must have pitted. What if he had damage? Oh, he's on soft, so he's going to catch me. No question about that. He must have had damage. Oh, well, this will be interesting. See if I can hold him off. So we've got something to do now. There's no way I'm going to be able to hold him off for 5 laps. But it's a bit of fun nonetheless. I'm gonna let these guys pass, but I don't want Fail to catch me either. Warning. Wheel spin. Go on, go past me. Go past me. Lifting. Go past me. Lifting. Problem is, Fail's not going to have to yield because he's got faster pace than them on the softs anyway. So, oh, yellow flag. So I'm gonna have to find a way to let the Ferrari pass without. No, that's him now, I think. Yeah, that's Fail right on our ass now. Yeah. Gonna sail straight past me now. Should do. No way I was gonna hold that one off. Oh no! Get out of the way. Did that one on my own. No tap that time. Nah, that was all on me. Oh, tyres are gone now. They're overheated from the flick spin. What are my temperatures like? Yeah, 99 on the front left. And the front rear. Oh, front rear? Left rear. Gonna have to let them cool down. Alright, need to conserve fuel again. RS2. Maybe my setup is just garbage for the dry as well. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses for my terrible driving here, but I didn't have a wet setup. I'd never driven this game in the wet before, and then I probably completely balls my dry setup because I was expecting it to be wet most of the race because that's what it said, which is fair. You know, like that's not the game's fault, but I'm way off my normal pace, which kind of tells me that maybe my setup was just garbage. But that's alright, we learn. Yeah, so this will be our last lap. Hyped up one. Well done, Hyped Up. Good job. I used to be faster than him. When I first joined the league, I was faster than him, and now he's winning and I'm dead last by like a lap. Just goes to show what practice does. He's been doing a lot more practice than I have, so he rightly so, should be a lot quicker than I am. That's it. Oh, don't get in his way. Don't get in his way. Oh no, he's finished now anyway. He's crossed the line, so. Oh boy. Don't worry, you'll learn from your mistakes. Well, there was plenty of mistakes in that one. And yeah, wheels are almost on fire. Well, it's a shame we got that damage at the start there, but I don't think it would have made a whole lot of difference, to be honest. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. Get the laptop on my lap here. So, kill him. Hello, Will. Kill him. Yeah, that didn't happen. How many of you guys are going to be watching the race tonight? I'm going to watch it live, so I'll be on Discord while I'm doing it, and we're going to have a chat in the Discord. So if you haven't already, jump in the Discord channel. Oh boy. Good job, hyped up. Well done, mate. Well, what did we learn? We learned that I suck. We learned that I definitely need a lot more practice with without the racing line in race conditions. I've done a lot of time trial, but barely done any race condition sort of stuff. And we learned that I should probably stick to iRacing. Racing Point get a new silver livery. I'm not sure. Excellent. We'll see you there, Dingo, in Discord. All right. So, we'll Alt tab out of this and jump back to our. There we go. And. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching that race. Sorry that it kind of sucked and that I was like way off the pace, but I challenged myself to do no racing line and cockpit view, and you know I want to keep doing that regardless of how slow I am, because I think it's the only way to learn. But hopefully we'll be a lot faster on the next track anyway. But yeah, guys, jump in the Discord if you haven't already, and if you're interested in purchasing any of the gear that you see in this video, you can do so using the affiliate links below as well, and that is a massive help to the channel in general. That's what makes all of this possible, to be completely honest with you guys. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.